What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Coreboy, and we are here today to talk about Battlefield 6 because I actually just got done with my first day of playing. Got around to playing for at least a good couple of hours. Game kind of came out at the absolute worst time possible for me because it happened to come out in the middle as I'm working on a whole other video series right now. So I'm like, went and played for a couple of hours, had a great time, went and did some stuff with that game, had a great time, and now just came back over here and had a pretty damn great time. And I have a lot to say about this game and a lot of good to say about this game as a whole. Even though this is just the first day, this game does kind of feel like Battlefield is coming back in a big way. I feel like a lot of people will be getting introduced to the Battlefield series and getting involved with it in some way. And I think it'll definitely put some pressure on another game series neck to kind of go back to their roots a little bit, and that is a great thing. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's what the people want. Give them what they want, and that's how I'm going to die by it. While I like that other game series a fuckload, I mean, I just made a lot of content on that game because I do like it. It was pretty damn fun. As a whole, I will say this, Battlefield 6 is a damn good game, and it feels great. Talking from just a strictly gameplay perspective, this game feels absolutely amazing, and I cannot say enough good about it. The weapons feel snappy, the movement feels really good and really clean. The visuals look absolutely phenomenal, and I'm not running on the highest end PC by any means, and this game still looks flawless and runs super, super smooth for me. I haven't had a single issue out of it, and dear God, I love that. I swear to God, the Frostbite engine just seemingly does no fucking wrong ever, and it's kind of impressive. I don't know what the hell DICE cooked with that fucking engine, but it is beautiful, and it feels so, so good. Anytime I hop onto a Battlefield game, it just typically looks beautiful. It's just a gorgeous game, and I like that a lot, and this game's got it. And overall, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Battlefield, for me, has never really been a game that I've been super, super enthralled with. I definitely haven't put as many hours into this series as I have others, particularly games like Halo and such, which is what my normal content is surrounded around. But I will say this wholeheartedly, I see myself playing the fuck out of this game and going for a bunch of different shit in it because it's been a lot of fun to do so. Mostly what I'm doing currently is just ranking up weapons, trying to get all their masteries. I'm currently working on, what is it, the M433. It's the first assault rifle you unlock. And I will go ahead and say, listen, be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of the big map stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like a lot of the vehicle combat. To me, that just, it doesn't appeal to me. When I'm playing an FPS game, I just want to run around with a gun and get a bunch of fucking kills and have a lot of fun doing that. So I stick to a lot of like the close quarters combat playlist because that's just what I think is personally fun. Some people may disagree with me, some people may agree with me, and that's totally fine. It's just what I like, okay? I'm not here to judge people. If you like the big, what is it, 64v64 stuff, awesome. Go play it. Have a fucking blast. It's just not for me. Of course, does that mean I'll be avoiding Conquest entirely? No, I'll probably go over there and play some games. Especially if my buddies are on, we'll probably hop over there and play. But personally, when I'm just playing by myself, I like to just keep it to the small stuff. Usually throw like a podcast or something, listen to it while I'm just sitting here ripping through lobbies and having fun. But as a whole, this game is really fucking solid. I already said that enough, I think, whenever the beta was going on about how much I actually thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 6. The full game is just even better with so much content. It's not even funny. I mean, right here is just the AR sections, and mind you, it does take a little while to get some of these. Some of these are locked behind challenges, as you can see here. Other ones are locked behind your rank. Then, of course, there's the carbine section, the SMGs, the LMGs, the DMRs, the sniper rifles, the shotguns, and then the one pistol. I don't know why there's only... Oh, never mind. There's more pistols. I'm just stupid. But yeah, these are all the pistols. I deadass thought there was only one, but it was just on this. I deadass thought there was only one. I'm about to be like, what the fuck? Is there only just one pistol in this thing? Nope. Okay, there's more. There's more than one, which is dope. But there's a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of gadgets and shit that you can use right here. I mean, look at this. If I go over here to my little gadget one section, right? I can, well, at least on this class, I felt like different weapons if I wanted to, which is kind of dope. There's a bunch of different equipments. There's the different melee weapons you can get, which is all pretty dope. I'm here for that. There's also like the training paths as well, which give you different stuff, which is kind of cool. I like this quite a bit. I think that's really, really cool personally. Um, And then, of course, there's all the other classes as well. You have the appearance of all your characters that you can customize, and they're not like super crazy, anything insane. They're all mostly the same. I think this is like the closest one, but this is like a promotional reward, which is, I mean, it's not that crazy. It's just green. But a lot of it's pretty simple, very basic, but it looks good. It's very, like, it looks very good in this game. And then there's all the vehicles stuff as well. Yet again, I'm not a vehicle guy. That I don't necessarily care about. There's all these challenges right here. There's your dailies, your weeklies. There's the assignments, which is how you get some of the unlocks, i.e. camos and such. There's ones for initiation, weapons, class, units. And then there's the campaign assignments and challenges as well. Of course, there's the dog tag system, which is back, which is pretty dope. There's a lot of stuff in here. You get these dog tags by doing certain stuff in game. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff in this title. And I mean, even if we just go here to the fucking playlist, we go to just the featured section or section. There's the breakthrough stuff, escalation, conquest, closed weapon, all-out warfare, server browser. There's close quarters battle. There's the campaign. There's the custom search. This is what I've been in, by the way, is this CQB lockdown. I think this is, I really like it. Then there's attack and defend, escalate, like all of these things. Like there's so many playlists. And then there's the community experience, which people have built, which are really, really dope. And these all take place through the Battlefield portal, which you can also go through and click the browse server, and you can just go through everything. Yes, earlier I was looking up a thing for shipment because I've seen that someone made shipment, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? That sounds kind of fun. And I did go and do that. It was pretty fun. I had a pretty good time. But yeah, there's a lot of different stuff in this game, a lot of stuff to go for, a lot of content, a lot of things that you can just go through and have fun with. Excited to see what they do more with this Battlefield portal, because it seems like people can actually sit there and make maps and such, which is kind of dope. So I'm really excited to see what people make in here. You know, if somebody ever, you know, maybe make like a Halo map or something, that'd be kind of dope. Give me like a midship, a little 4v4 midship. I'd play that in this game. It'd be kind of fun, I bet. But as a whole, there's a lot of content in this game. There's so much to go over that I quite literally could not do it in one video. It's just stuff that we will experience as we make content on this game. And I'm excited to. Like, genuinely, from what I've got out of day one, I've had a great time. I can't wait to hop on here with some friends and actually enjoy the game with them as well. Kind of a little bit weird to stream right now. I'm working quite a bit over the weekend, but I am off Monday through Wednesday next week, so I will be streaming all of those days playing Battlefield 6 and some other games as well. But we are working on also a whole other video series, and I gotta finish up the other game that I'm playing through in this series to get both these videos kind of ready, so they kind of come out around the same time. They're gonna be like about a week and a half, 2 weeks apart, but they are big videos. If you like the big video content, just be on the lookout for those. It's for a game series that I love a lot, and if you know me and you've been around the channel, you know how much I love this series because I talk about it a lot. I'm also working on another big video involving a certain console over here that I have, aka the Xbox 360. We have a lot to talk about with that. Other than that, I really don't have a lot to say. I know there's not any gameplay in this video. I just wanted to come on here and kind of talk about my feelings of it. I will say the game is $70. This game has enough content to warrant $70 fucking dollars, and that's about it. I've had no problems with the game. The game runs great. I'm running on like kind of high settings as well, and I've had a smooth fucking experience. No complaints whatsoever. Haven't had like server issues or anything like that. Overall, it has just been a great time. I genuinely speaking, as someone who's never been the biggest Battlefield guy, I've played most of the games in the series, and I've always gave them all their fair shots. The last one I really put a lot of time into was Battlefield 4, which I do love a lot. This game does kind of take me back to that. I will say this game does feel different. I'm actually having just a lot of fun with it. It feels so good. It feels modernized, but it doesn't feel too far away from what Battlefield is as a series. It feels like they just said, okay, we know what people want in a FPS game, but let's make it the Battlefield way, I guess is the best way to explain it. And I cannot get past that. It just feels so good. And I absolutely am in love with this game. I'm enthralled with it right now. And which is great, because I've just needed an FPS to kind of grind out because I need something to do. You know, I don't got a lot going on in Halo right now just because fucking I'm done with Infinite for the most part, even though I'm still going to be making content on it. And also with that being said, As if you all do not know, if you're here for Halo content and you just happen to stumble by this video and you want to support your boy, I'll just go ahead and let you all know that Worlds is coming up here soon. It'll be the 24th through the 26th. That entire weekend, we will be watch partying Halo over here on the YouTube channel. If y'all do not know, I made a little bit of an announcement that I will be streaming here whenever I do. I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. There's some personal reasons for that. I don't really like the route that Twitch has went in recent years with a lot of the content that they promote. It's just not my thing. And I feel like YouTube already kind of have an audience here that will actually stop by and watch my content, and I'd rather cater to you all than a place where I'm not really able to do that. So yeah, we will be watching Halo World Championships, the announcement and everything over that weekend. And yeah, that's really all I got to say for today. Tomorrow, or well, I guess tomorrow technically, yeah, y'all be getting another Battlefield video, so just be on the lookout for it if you're looking for actual Battlefield gameplay. We'll be happening and everything. I just wanted to do a little bit of overview for day one of Battlefield 6, and other than that, I'm gonna hop out of here. I love you all, and I will catch you later.